Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Today is today. Tomorrow is tomorrow. Don't wait for tomorrow to do whatever you can do today. So I'm here. So I decided to go to the beach today. The weather is still good. So I said, okay, let me do my direct in the beach. Today is today, tomorrow is tomorrow. Don't wait for tomorrow to do whatever you can do today. So the topic of today is, can you love again? After you have your broken heart. Ah, habla español. Sorry for that. I prefer to do it in English. So, as long everybody is in all over the world now can speak English. So I'm supposed to be doing this program in Nigeria. So, with one reason, I started here. So that is the reason why I can't do in Spanish. So it's only in English. So after you have your broken heart, can you love again? Maria. Can you love again? As for me, I've already have broken hearts. Too much time. But I can love again. I don't have problem for that. But I decide to be with myself. I decide to be with myself. So, but there are too much people who fall in love, have broken hearts, and decide you don't want to love again. Possible once, possible twice. Stay with yourself. You don't need to give up in love. You can love again, but with the right person. If you don't learn from your mistake, you will have your broken heart again. You will meet the wrong people. Nobody is going to die for love. Even though you love somebody and you see the red flag, and you know perfect that person is not good for you, what are you going to do? You continue the relationship. And because you say that you love, you can stay without him or you can stay without her. And you are still going to live it. You like it or not. But you reach a time, you have your limit and you stop loving that person. So earlier the best. Don't rush to relationship. For you not to have a broken heart. Nobody is going to die for love. Nobody. Love never kills. First time in my life I fell in love. I was very young. I was still in Nigeria. I was crazy, madly in love. Because like me when I love, I really love with all my heart. So it was my first love. And I think I'm going to die. I can't stay without him. So, but I don't die. I learn from that. I still have other second breaking heart during my trial. But I learn. You can love, you can feel the pain, but you are not going to die for that. I guarantee you for that. Those people that have experienced love, nobody died for love. Just for you to control it, that is it. You may love. That is The miracle of God. Without love, nobody can steal. Everything you see, everything you do is because you love it. And it's because you love it, that is why you are doing it. That is why you love it. Even your work, even when you are doing sport. Sometimes you will force it to yourself to do sport, to do exercise. But you know that you need it for your good health or for you to lose your weight. But later you are going to love it, like it. That's why you are doing it, even though you are forcing yourself. So love is in everything. Without love, we are not existing. And don't say that I can love. Everybody can love. Just to control your love. And when you have your experience, mostly what we always, the same mistake we do all the time is to love the wrong people. And we continue making that mistake. When we see somebody we just love, and we know that it's not good for us, we continue to love again. We continue, we see the red flag. We always see it. Don't tell me, no, I don't see it because he hides it. No, nobody can hide it. Any secret forever. You will eventually see it. You will see that all the red flag. But we go and we say, oh, because I love him. Oh, it's because I love her. Oh, I can't stay without her. I want to be with her. That is not true. And later you are going to feel that pain. You are going to suffer for it. But even though you love he or she, when you see the red flag, just let he or she to go. It's not for you. Everybody have his own partner. Everybody have his own love. You know why we meet the wrong people? Why we have relationship, the relationship break, we marry and we divorce and the relationship is finished. We continue to make the same mistake because in this life, everybody have his own partner. You have who you love, who is for you. But we decide not to look. We decide because we love. I know people will say, oh, love doesn't put food in the table. Oh, love is not everything. Yes. No, it's not because you love. That is why you are just going to bear everything because you lost that person. No. You put your thoughts in detail. You tell that person who you are. Don't change for anybody. Don't say because, oh, I love him, for him not to leave me, I need to stay with him. I need to live my life for him. That is the mistake everybody do in relationship. Love is everything in this life. Love is everything, not hateness. So, if you miss somebody, if you hide your true self for that person, you are the one cause the pain to yourself. It's not that person you meet. I'm telling you this. Some of us, when we meet somebody, we just fall in love, we just like them, we just leave yourself. Just said, oh, if I do this now, he's going to leave me. If I do that now, he's going to leave me. Oh, let me just stay in that relationship. Not everybody that get hold together, that stay in the marriage, in the relationship, you say, oh, I spent 30 years, 50 years together. Everybody will be thinking, oh, this relationship, it was true love. No. Not everybody that get hold together in the marriage, there is free love. Is there, comfortable. They say, okay, it's just like this, or she's like this. Let me just bear with it. I don't have time to go outside to be looking for other love. You know, they stay like that till the end of their life. And there's some people, it's really true love. Nobody is going to tell you the fire they are passing through in their hearts. It's not because people hold their hands and start to kissing, and the moment they go into their private life, they stop that. So if you decide to bear everything just to comfort the other people, you're going to stay in that pain forever till the end of your life. And nobody is going to rescue you except you. I believe in love. Yes, I do. I've already have too much breaking heart, but I don't care. But I learned from a lesson. I'm not going to tolerate anything for anybody. I decide to put myself first. I choose myself first. And that is what I'm doing. I'm not going to just rush into a relationship or everybody that toast me or everybody that comes to my life. Oh, okay, I appreciate it. I tell them the truth. It's not when you love somebody, when you like somebody, you may love somebody, but that person don't love you the way you love them because they are not for you. You better wait for the right person than you stay in the relationship. It's not going to favor you, going to put you through hell, through pain that you can't even imagine in your life. So that is what I'm saying. Don't stay with any relationship you don't like. Don't stay with anybody because you say you love. You don't love that person. First, you need to love yourself. You need to accept yourself. Whatever the love you are going to give to that person, you need to give that love for yourself first. You can't say that you love somebody. You put your own self in pain for them. Just you want to demonstrate you care for them. They don't care. They don't even want you. And later you say, I know in these days, before also it was hard, and now in these days also it's more hard to find somebody really. Relationship is nobody's loyalty to each other. So that is why I say you wait for your the right person, the one that is made for you. Every man and women have the one that is made for them. Everyone have it. If you don't meet that person, don't marry. Don't stay in a relationship. Except you just want to say, okay, amigo con derecho, friends with rights. You understand? Except that. But when you want to say, you want to get married, you want to have boyfriend, no. You will know is the right person. You will know if that person is for you. Heart always is part of our life. You will have broken hearts. Some people don't have broken hearts. They just met the right one for them. And they have luck. But majority, they need to suffer before they meet the right one. So, you wait for the right one. But we human, we don't have that patience. We just say that we love. I'm going to kill myself for him or for her. Or let them just marry just for have children. Because my parents is all the time is disturbing me to get married and get married. Majority of us will lose hope to meet the right person. Everybody in this world, men and women, have their right one that is made for you. You have the men, you have the right woman for you, just for you to have patience. It's more good for you to be alone to yourself until you meet that person. And when you meet it, it's like the sun when it starts shining in the morning. It's like the sun when the sun is going in the evening, just cool. And when it's raining, start dropping, you will feel it in your body. But we are not going to have that patience for that. If you have that patience, whether you are a man or you are a woman, you will meet the right man in your life, the one that is made for you. He will never let you cry, because when you cry, he feel the pain. Also for the women, for the men, when you meet the right woman in your life, when you are feeling the pain, when you are passing through difficult thing, when you see your worry, she will be feeling it. She will cry with you. She don't want to see any tears in your eyes. She help you to build your life. Just the same way you are going to help her to build her own. That's all I want to say today. Don't say that you have broken hearts. You decide not to love again because of what the past relationship, what you passed through in your relationship. You want to give up. Don't do that. Except you don't have your right woman in this world. You don't have the right man in this world. Accept that. But as for me, I learned from my lesson. I'm still young, but I don't want to pass through it again. I prefer to stay alone, to go in a relationship. I don't care what people say. Oh, you're still young. Why you don't have relationship? Oh no, I'm very happy. I'm cool. I'm good alone with myself. I love to be with myself. And I don't want toxic relationship. I don't want to go with somebody just because I want to have boyfriend, have husband. Yes, I love to marry again. I love to have family. It's my dream. But if I don't have the right man that is for me in this life, if I don't meet him, I will not go to any relationship with anybody. I don't care. Even that man is good. You know, you can meet good men, good women. But if it's not for you, even though they are kind, they are good, if it's not for you, you can't do it. You can't. Even though they are kind, they are good to you. There are some men, there are some women, they are very kind, they are very generous. They have good hearts. But if it's not for you, you're not going to appreciate that person. You are going to leave that person. Stay away from their life. Doesn't mean that person is kind to you. Doesn't mean that person is kind, is generous, is a good person. That is the love of your life. It's your soulmate. No. So, what I'm saying is that when you meet the right person, it's a good person, it's a kind person, but also it's for you, it's going to work. For me, I don't care what people say. As for me, love is everything. People say love don't put. Oh, some people say, okay, you love that person. We love each other. Is this? We have soulmates. It's soulmates you made. They say, okay. It doesn't mean, but it doesn't have nothing. It's not going to put food in my table. No, it's not going to put food in the table. But when you join hands together with that person, and it's your soulmate, even though that person, he or she doesn't have money, but join hands together and fight together, both economic in way and all is possible. Sorry. And you say that, oh, nothing is possible. No, love is not enough. Love is enough. Everything you see is love. There are some people who give up in love. Say, no. Love is not enough. It's not going to put food in my table. It's not going to blah, 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 blah. I prefer the other person and all those things. And later, he will be regretting in his whole life. Or if not, I know. Money is not everything. Property, material things is just nothing. When you have good life, you have long life, you have the love of your life. Is everything. And the one who's saying it, love is everything you can ask for. You have true people that really love you, whether it's your boyfriend, whether it's your parents, whether it's your sisters, your family, your friend, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, people that love you. You have everything. If you have the right people close to you, you have everything. Love is enough for everything. Love is enough. As for me, I believe in love, and nobody can change that for me. I believe in love, and I know love is everything. Love is everything. You wake up in the morning, you need to be happy. So, oh, yes, I love. You say, I love. And you get up and get walking in the beach. You say, I'm doing it. I love it. Or whatever you are doing, you like to travel. It's because you love it. I know there are some people that doesn't love it. We're in different things. If you don't have love, you don't love this and don't love that, it's going to be bad. So love is everything. I believe in love 100%. 100%. And nobody's going to change that. Love is everything you see. Without love, nothing is existing. That is why in different places it's hateness. People hate or people don't hate religions. They hate themselves, but they are preaching the same thing. Different country, fighting against each other. This is my land, this is my country, this is my continent, this blah 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 blah. That is hateness. So the people that love, you see the difference when you're close to them, when you are in the same group, in the group of love. You see everything change. When you are in the right place with the right people, you will see the way they talk, the way they behave. That is love. And you will see the other group with the toxic hateness. You will see the difference. So love for me is everything. So I'm not going to change it for anybody, anything. I prefer to love than to hate. Even though people hate me, even though people do horrible things to me, even though people do different things to me, I will feel pain. I'm not going to lie for you. I will feel that pain, but in the same moment, I will forgive and love and move on with my love. Because when you love, you will always happy to yourself. Not that you are doing it for them, it's because you are doing it for yourself. You are not going to stay in that hateness. You don't see when you are feeling hateness to somebody, you get angry to somebody, and when they do horrible things to you, and you get angry and you say, "Oh my God," you will be sad. You will be sad and get angry all the time. But when you remove all those pain and you remove all those things, you will see you love no matter what. And that is good. Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm at the beach today. Yesterday was raining. The weather was like this: rain, sun, rain, sun. In my country, in Edo State, they always said, "Ekpe." Ekpe is when it's raining and it's sun. It's sun and it's raining. It was very beautiful that time. So you have this own story also. So today I decided to go out. So that is it. You understand? That is it. So that's what I'm doing. Today is beautiful. That's what I'm saying. I don't care whether I'm inside. I love to stay inside. And when it's outside, the same thing. You just see, it's very simple. Like I said yesterday, it's very simple to be happy. Simple way to be happy. You don't need big things to be happy. Just face the world the way it is. You stay happy. I love everything I see. Whether it's a beautiful place, whether it's a ugly place, any place. It doesn't make you, whether you are in the beautiful place or you are in not beautiful place, you are the one is going to make you a beautiful place for you. You are the one is going to make you loving it. It's not because it's beautiful building or it's ugly building, ugly place, like other people say. You are the one is going to make it be a loving place for you. You're going to make you happy. So love is very important. Love is everything. There's nothing like hateness. Hate with hate doesn't function. It's love with love. Love is the most biggest thing. That is why this world is still existing. No matter how the bad people is trying to destroy this world that God creates for we human beings, it's not going to work. Love always comes first, no matter what, no matter. And you can see how from the beginning God created this world, and you see how the evil people trying to destroy the earth, it's not working, because love is always first. Love always wins the hateness. The evil people will go and the love always wins. That's why I said love is everything. I don't care what other people is doing. They are doing bad thing, they are doing evil thing. I just walk away. But I will try to love people the way God loved me. So don't give up in love. No matter what people did to you, any bad things people did to you, just let them go. Love yourself. Love, no matter what. Don't destroy your life because of other people break your heart, because you have bad relationship, bad marriage. Everybody pass through it. I know, nah, it's very hard. But it's still people there. There's still kind people there. There's still people there that is kind, that is generous, that is, it can die for you without, it don't even know you. It can sacrifice their life for people, you don't even know them. That is the people that love, that believe in love no matter what. So, Just pray you should meet the right person in your life. Good friends. You are the one who's going to choose who is going to be in your life. You are the one who's going to decide who is going to be there for you. You are the one who's going to decide who you love, who you don't love. You are the one who's going to decide if you want to take rubbish from people or you don't want to take rubbish from people. You're the one who's going to live yourself. You're the one who's going to decide if you want to live your life, live yourself. You don't care for yourself. It's for other person because you say you love them. That is not love. Because if you let, because you stay in the marriage or because you love that man or that woman or that man love you and you want to just to you want to put yourself in pain because you said you love, you don't love. I'm telling you this because if you love, you will not permit let anybody to treat you bad. You will not, because it's not that person who is treating you bad. You are the one who is treating yourself bad because you permit it. You let that person to hurt you. And you know what he's doing, he or she is doing, it's not good for you. Don't say because of love. Oh, it's because of love. I can't stay without that person. Or you can stay. I'm telling you this. You can stay with anybody and be with yourself. Because if you don't know how to be with yourself, if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody. I'm telling you. That person that you are saying that you love, you don't love them. It's not love. It's obsess. You understand? You just want to have that person. You just want to be with that person. You just want to stay with that person. Because you can't stay alone without you can stay with somebody. You can't laugh without you can stay with that person. That is not love. You know, when you love first, when you love yourself, that is how you can give love to that person. If you don't love yourself, if you don't know yourself, if you don't respect yourself, if you don't have dignity, how are you going to? That is why you don't have dignity. When you say you love somebody, when you permit that person to maltreat you in a different way, and you say, oh, I can't stay. You understand? So, it's 3, 0, or so that is what I'm saying. You understand? So just say it that it's not love, it's obsess. Okay? With that person. You know, we human being, we want this thing, we want this thing. Even though you know that that person is not for you, even though that person, even though he doesn't tell you, open his mouth and tell you, oh, it's just short time. But we know. Look, when somebody loves you, when a man or a woman loves you, you don't need to force yourself to him. His action speaking that what he's speaking. His action demonstrates everything. You understand? So, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you don't need to force yourself to somebody. You don't need to force yourself to any relationship. Just because you want to stay in that relationship, just because you see that person just attract to you. You say, okay, this man is for me. No, this woman is for me. But it's not love. Because you don't love them. You force yourself to them. You understand? And later, by the time you are feeling pain, you are crying because that man don't love you. You have already seen that man doesn't love you or that woman doesn't love you, but you force yourself to that, into that marriage. And that person will just say, okay, because everything I tell her or everything I tell him can do it, the man is kind and all this, okay, let me go. You just want to stay in the relationship. You just want to get married. Nothing else. You understand? So that's what I say. But we don't tell me in these words, wherever men and women always see they always see the flag from people and know that that person is like this, and they continue to do the same. You understand? They continue stay in that relationship, continue because he know who is that man and he know who is that woman. I know some men pretend and I know some women also pretend, but you can't pretend forever. No matter how you can pretend, you will see the little drop of water is going out from it. And you know, we are not full. Human being is not full. God creates human being the most talented people in the world. Nobody's full in this life. Nobody. Even the people that is crazy, they still have sense. They still have the intelligence. Nobody is full. And you will see it. I know. By the time you love yourself, you know who you are. You accept yourself. You will never take any rubbish from anybody. And you will never accept any love that is not for you. Because we all know that there's some love that is not for us. We know. But we still grab it. Okay. There are some people say, even though you don't love me, I love you. My love is enough for you. You see? Say, I will love you. My love is enough. Your love is not enough. You can't be the only one in the relationship that can love. He or she doesn't love you. That is, you are killing yourself. You just put yourself in the war and say, okay, I'm free, just kill me. So, when it's one-side love, let them go. It's very easy to let them go. Move on with your life. When you let them go, it's because you accept, you love yourself. It's because you care for yourself, because you know who you are. It's because you know that person is not right for you. So, no need to force yourself in relationship, in marriage, in anything. Stay. Even though you don't have anybody to love you, even though you don't have anyone to love you, just stay by yourself. Even though you don't have family, friends, nobody to love you, stay by yourself. Don't force because, I want to go to discotheque, or go to a restaurant. Just to stay in the group. You're giving yourself pain. You create a problem for yourself, not them. Because you go to the wrong people, the wrong side. If you don't have family to love you, it doesn't matter. Love yourself. You are enough for yourself. If you don't have friends, don't have nobody, be with yourself is enough. I'm telling you this. I know there are some people cannot stay alone with themselves. They can't support the silence. They don't know that silence they have is the most beautiful thing in their life, to be with themselves. So, that is what I'm saying. And for you not to have broken heart, but we must have broken heart. We are human. If it's not a boyfriend, it's a girlfriend. If it's not a husband, it's a wife. If it's not, it's a family or a neighbor, a friends. But we learn from it. And when you have broken hearts, it's part of human. We must make that mistake. And we learn from our mistake. We move on. So, have broken heart is not bad. It makes you strong. It's not going to kill you. So, that is what I'm saying. So that is it, guys. Love is very important. Love again. I will love again, but to the right person, not to any hard people, or not because that person will have money, or that person is kind, is kind, is generous. It's not because of that. It's because it's the right person for me, or it's the right person for you. Don't say that because that person is kind, is good person, and that is why you are going to. Okay, let me have a relationship with them. No, it's not because of that. Just go with people because they are kind, because they love you, you love them. It's your soulmate. It's the right person for you that God creates for you. God creates men and women with their own man. The women have their own man, the men have their own women. And that is it. There's nothing else. So as for me, it's more important and it's more good to have patience. That some of us human beings, we don't have patience. And we need to have patience and wait for the right one. Even though it takes you years. Why are you going to stay in the relationship that is going to haunt you? Stay in the relationship that is good for you. And when you meet that somebody, just use your hand to hold it. And it's for you. And when it's not for you, it's still going to leave. And when it stay there, it's going to be a hair for you. So what I'm saying is that have patience for you to meet your soulmate, for you to meet the right person. Everybody have their own right person in their life. So that is what I'm saying. Everybody have their own person in their life. Don't forget that. Okay? So I'm waiting for mine. I don't care. If I don't meet him, I will know it's not existing in this lifetime I have. So if he is, I will meet him. I pray to God we should meet each other. Or I should meet him, or he should meet me. That is it. If it's not, I'm very happy with myself alone. I don't want to stay in any relationship when it's not love. When there's only me and me and me, egoistic and all those things, toxic relationship, I don't want it. I will have that patience till the end of my life to meet the right person, to meet my soulmate. And if I don't meet him, I will know that he's not in this life. If there's other life, I pray I should meet him. If there's no other life, well, we live like that. But I believe in other life. So it depends how he's functioned. I believe in the other life. But all is patient. All is patient in this life. All is patient. My father always tell me I never believe. But I learn in the hard way. All is patient. You need to have patience in everything. You need to have patience. But guys, I want to show you this view so that you can enjoy it wherever you are. Okay? It's my preferred place to work for all the time in the beach. They always tell me, you don't have any other place to go you like? I say, no, in the beach. And when I'm in Nigeria, in Edo, I like to go to the river. Okay? And also in Lagos, also beach there. Okay? So, it's my preferred place to walk all the time. I don't know. Before I decide, my leg is already taking me to the to the side of the beach. I love it because it's a free place. all the time, walking inside the water or close to the water, and it's a blessing for me. Okay. It's like I never get tired of it. I said I'm not going to walk too much, but at last I think I'm getting walking. Oh my God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So I just want to show you guys. I like to go up there, but I decided not to go the other time. But the sun will be strong today. I don't know how the weather is. I think it's going to rain later, possible. So you can comment and say, you have broken heart. Sure, everybody. And will you love again? Can you love again? So just tell me. Subscribe, and share and like, please. Subscribe. Pedro. So hola, hi. Okay, guys. Oh my God, let me go back again. Just want to take the simple walk. Because I don't walk in other place, I just want to walk in this place. So guys, what do you people think? Can you love again? Comments. Do you have broken hearts? You want to tell me your story? You can say it me. Your life story, your broken heart, everything. And after broken hearts, do you fall in love again? Do you fall in love again? So you can tell me that. After you have broken hearts, how many times do you fall in love? Until you meet the right person, your soulmate. Tell me, when do you have your broken hearts? When do you fall in love again? And comments. Okay, guys. Have broken hearts. Tell me, when do you have your broken hearts? Do you fall in love again? That have a broken heart. When do you notice you fall in love? You're thinking possibly it's not the right one. You're thinking because you've already have that experience. Your heart have already broke into pieces 100 times, millions of times, and you don't believe in love again. Unexpectedly, you fall in love. You have already before that you will not love again. And before you know it, you fall in love. And you don't accept it. So how do you go through it? How do you fight it? So you can comment. You can give me your story. You can send me your video, whatever. Okay, you can send me your video, whatever. You can tell me your story. If you want me to share your story to the public, to everybody, I can do that. Okay? So tell me, when do you fall in love without you don't expect it, you don't believe it, and you need to fight for it. You need to fight between inside you, fight for it, fight to yourself and say, no, it's not possible. I don't want to love again. I've already decided I don't want to love again. And later you find yourself, you fall in love. So tell me that. When you fall in love. And when you accept it, okay, my broken heart have healed. Because you know one thing? If you go in a relationship, when you have broken heart, and you go in a relationship with that broken heart, it's not going to function. Even though when you meet the right person, you are still going to be using that past. You have with other person that broken heart, you will use it and, into that relationship, and it's not going to work. Before you go any relationship, you fall in love again, you meet the right person, heal your heart first. Be healed before you move forward with anybody. Tell the other person the truth and tell them you are not healed. You still have your broken heart. So be healed. By the time you are healed, you are free from that past, from that relationship. That is when your relationship can move on. You can fall in love again. But if you go into a relationship that is not for you, that is the end. Okay. So you need to go in a relationship when you are healed. No, when you are not healed. When you are still feeling that broken heart. when you are still in that trauma. Okay, so what I'm saying is that before you go there, heal yourself first. And unexpectedly, you don't even know it. You fall in love. You fall in love with the right person. Even though you don't want it, even though you don't accept it. Not even the person you expect, not the kind of person you like, but you will be. Sometimes we fall in love with somebody we don't expect. That in your life, in your brain, your heart, you never dream, not even think of you want to have a relationship with that somebody. You understand? So that's what I'm saying it. Sometimes we fall in love with somebody we don't expect. We fall in love who we don't want to fall in love with. But that is the person we will fall in love with. That is the right person we will meet. So let me have a seat. Oh my God. Because I'm tired. Okay. Let me do one to let me see. I don't know if you can stay or whatever. Um, stay. Ijo. EDF. I have problem with my camera. Okay. I think you guys stay. Okay, it's good. Ah, it's good. It's nice. Yeah. It's good. It's not going fun. Okay, that is good. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, today's sun. Possible it's going to be hot today. I like it. Oh my God. I love it. It's very good. So, I was saying, sometimes we fall in love with the who we don't expect. And when that person arrives, we just don't know. Because it's not who we expect to fall in love with. And that is the right person that we will fall in love with. Possible it doesn't have good aspects in physics and the threaten. But that is our heart. So, like they said, don't judge book on cover. Open it first before you judge. But as for me, I've already decided. So we are just going to have patience and wait for the right person to arrive in your life. Don't waste your time for the wrong people. Have patience. You still have a long road to drive on. Yeah, life is short in one side. When you are enjoying it, or when you are busy with different things, you don't even know the time the life is. You say, oh my God, when did I reach here? So it's not time to waste your time on the wrong people. Just have patience. And when you have patience to meet the right person in your life, and you will enjoy it more. You will say, oh my God, why? You know, sometimes when you fall in love with somebody, the wrong person, you say, what did I see in you? Why? What made me fall in love with you? Is the process of life. It's the process that God is preparing you for the right person. That is my opinion. You know, you're not going to escape it. Sometimes you fall in love with somebody, you like that somebody, and you said, okay, uh, but by the time that love is end, or by the time you realize you are awake from that relationship, then you know that what did I say in him or what did I say in her? Doesn't make sense, because God is preparing you. When you meet the right person, you will know, and you will not, and you know how to appreciate it, how to hold it, and that is it. There's a reason for everything. In any situation you find yourself, in anything you experience in your life, never regret it. It's what is going to happen. What is going to happen is what is going to happen, and nobody can stop it, not even you. What is going to happen is what is going to happen. Just have patience. I know when we are growing up, when we are young, and we always say, oh, what patient, we rush everything, and by the time we know it, it's too late. Or we say, oh, why, I could have had patience, I could have this patience, you know. And even when you are adult also, we still don't have patience. We still rush everything, except the weak one. They know this. Are you going to tell the young people? You said, okay, you have patience, this done. I love. Oh, it doesn't matter. Do you know he's your love of your life? They're not going to have that patience or not. And by the time they grow up and get adults, in that moment they will remember, or what their parents was telling them, or have the who was there for he or she, telling her to have patience, and that is the moment they know. They remember everything. Or if not, I know I could have patience for that. So that is it. Not I know I could have buy breakfast. Bring breakfast to the beach. There you are, man. See? Ay. Ah, okay, guys, I'm leaving. I think I stay long today. How many hours did I spend? I think it's 1 hour. Okay, this is me, Sophia, for you guys. So don't forget that. Love again. Hmm? For me, it's for me today. I'm very happy. I share I share my thoughts with you guys, whoever is there. Um, Love again. Love is everything. Um, be happy always. Love yourself. Love yourself. Choose yourself no matter what. Don't give up. Um, be nice to yourself also. Love yourself the most. You can love again. You can love again. Your love is waiting for you there. If you are in love, it's your true soul, hold it tight. Don't let them go. Because if you lose, if you lost your soul hearts, you will never meet them again. So that is my thought of today. I hope you enjoy with me in the beach. I hope so. Okay, guys. You take care. Be good. Life is full of love. I believe in love. And I will love again. And I hope to meet my soul hearts. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Oh my God. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, bye guys. Bye. See you next time.